Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. We're continuing with our Sentinels of the Multiverse since it's Tournament Thursday. And we are now on Infernal Relics. Infernal Relics is an expansion from Sentinels of the Multiverse that focuses on the mystical side. So we have a lot of mystical or monsters type creatures, that type of thing. And it's a pretty good expansion. It has a different feel and tone from Rook City, I'll tell you that. And the first villain we're going to play is akashbhuta. I guess I'm just going to call her Akash. As you can see, she's 200 hit points. So I have 4 heroes here. And I noticed a pattern that, I've lost 2 games. And both those games were with 3 heroes. So when I play with 4, I tend to do good. Let's read her bio and see what it is. Akashbhuta, the spirit of chaos and destruction in nature, is as eternal as the natural world itself. She can manifest her physical form in any size and shape, and takes on the properties of any natural element, often appearing as a mountain among mountains or as a corpse of tangled trees. However, as much as she seems a natural creature, her very existence is destruction. She feeds off ending life, bringing chaos and discord to places of order and harmony. In the earliest records of civilization, there has always been mention of a champion of order who fights against the destructive ways of akashbhuta. However, akashbhuta seems to always persevere, and champions of the order able to face down such a destructive force are few and far between. Yeah, that's right, few and far between. And 200 hit points. Let's look at her. At the start of the game, put her villain character card into play, Chaos Bound Creator side up. That's what we've done. Whenever an environment target enters play, play the top card of the villain deck. Whenever a villain target enters play, discard the top card of the environment deck. When the environment trash is shuffled into the environment deck, flip her character card, and it can only be flipped this way once per turn. Maybe once per game. Yeah. Okay. So, as far as heroes go, we have the Ardent Adept. Now, we've seen him before, but this is his original card here. He has 24 hit points, so we won't go over his bio. And he's Vocalize, Activate a Perform text. We have Tempest, who we've seen him before, but this is his second card, so we're assuming now that he's been on Earth, and now he's adapted, and this is his new uniform now. Sacrifice, destroy 1 of your cards. If you do, draw 3 cards. He has 25 hit points. We have Ra. This is the 3rd time we've seen him, and he's the Horse of 2 Horizons. This is a promo card. As you can see, he's a little different. And it says Sunrise, draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. And the Naturalist, who we've seen before. This is his original card here. So, I guess he's now where he's going to be at. And he has transform, search your deck or trash for a form and put it into play. If you search your deck, shuffle your deck. And we are playing at the Final Wasteland, which I guess is fitting for this game. Okay, so here we go. Let's do our card. Alright, Living Rock Slide. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. When this card is destroyed, she deals herself 10 damage. And you're going to see that a lot. So it says when a villain target enters play, discard the top card of the environment deck. So we do that. Yeah, you're going to see that a lot, that she does herself damage. I mean, it's 200, so in order to kill her, she's going to have to do herself some damage, because we can pile on 200 is going to be pretty hard. Okay, so at the end of the turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. So, the Ardent Adept, 2, Horus 2, 2, and Tempest 2. And let's put 10 on this. Alright. Let's go with the Ardent Adept here. See what we got. Okay, we'll play Instrumental Conflagration. Search your deck or trash for an instrument card. Put it into play. Alright, so we're going to do that. Okay, and this is Drake's Pipes. Shuffle your deck, you may draw a card. Okay. Activate the perform text of up to 2 different melody cards. Well, I can't do that. I can't do any power, so let's just draw a card. Tempest here. We'll do this. Reduce damage dealt to Tempest by 1. And then we're going to do a power here, and we're going to destroy one of our cards. If you do, just draw 3 cards. So take 3 cards, and then we'll draw a card. Okay, it's Ra here, and we're going to play this. Ra deals 1 target 5 fire damage. So we're going to deal 5 fire damage to this thing right here. Power, and I'm going to draw 3 cards and discard 2. Okay. And there we go. Okay, the Naturalist here. Let's see. Discard any number of cards. You may draw as many cards as you discarded this way. Okay, I'll draw 2. And then I can play a card. We're going to do Natural Born Vigor. You may use an additional power on your turn. At the start of your turn, the Naturalist may regain 4 hit points. If he does, destroy this card. Okay, so then I have my power, and I search my deck or trash for a form and put it into play. Now I'm going to go with the first one I get. Come on. Form card, form card. Where is the form card? Form card, form card. Jesus. I went through half my deck and I haven't got a form card yet. Still haven't got one yet. This is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. The Crocodile. Put it into play. Alright. Then I will draw a card. And that's the end of the turn. Alright, let's do an environment card. And this is an environment target, the New Jersey Devil. At the end of environment target, this turn, this card deals to 2 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points. Three fire damage each. It's 4 health. Alright. Now what's going to happen is since an environment target came into play, we have to play the top card of the villain deck. So let's do this. This is one shot. Destroy a Hall equipment cards. Dang it. Okay, so I have to destroy this equipment. Restore all environment targets and primeval limbs to their max hit points. So this is going back up to 10. Okay. Alright, and now he is going to do well, actually he would have went first and then he would have did damage, but then he would have healed it full. So one of us has to take 2. The lowest. 23. And that is our Adept. Okay, so it is her turn. Let's draw a card. We have Primeval Limb. Reduce damage dealt to us by 1. When this card is destroyed, she deals herself 11 damage. Okay. And then at the end of the villain turn, each non-villain target 2 damage. So Ardent Adept's going to take 2. He's going to take 1, 2, 2. And then he's going to take 2. Alright, and so it is the Ardent Adept's turn. Okay, I want to play this again. Put my instrument card here. I can't really play a power, so I have to draw a card. It's Tempest's turn. Okay, I'm going to deal. We'll do this one shot here. Tempest deals 1 target 4 lightning damage. Okay. Let's do this. This one. Okay. Then he can do a second target 3. And then he can do a third target 2. Yeah. There we go. Okay, and let's see here. We can do a power. Destroy 1 of your cards. I can draw 3 cards. Okay. Ra here. Okay, we're gonna do Inferno. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna search our deck for the Staff of Ra. We're gonna find the Staff of Ra, and we're going to, here we go, put it in your hand. Okay, then it says you may draw a card and you can play a card. So we're going to play the Staff of Ra, and let's see, then we're going to draw 3 cards, discard 2. Okay, we'll discard these 2, and he draws a card. Okay, it's Naturalist's turn. Let's see what we have. At the start of your turn, the Naturalist may regain 4 hit points. If he does, destroy this card. Okay, he's going to gain 4 hit points. He's going to go back to full. Alright. Let's see here. Okay, I want to do this one shot. The Predator's Eye. Increase damage dealt to 1 target by 1 until the start of your turn. It says that we're doing the Crocodile, so we do 2 extra damage. So we can do 5 damage. And alright, so it says you may draw up to 2 cards. The Naturalist deals 1 target X melee, where X is 3 minus number of cards drawn this way. I'm not going to draw any. So I'm at 3 minus 0 is 3, plus 2 is 5. So I'm going to do 5 damage. And I want to hit this thing right here. Okay. And then I can deal, the Naturalist deals, I can use my power. The Naturalist deals 1 target 2 melee damage, but I'm going up by 1. So I can destroy this right here. So we've destroyed this. And now she has to take 10 damage. Okay. And there we go. Actually, we should have reduced it by 1 to her, because I forgot that reduced it. So there she goes. And we should reduce it by 1. So we'll just put another 1 there. Okay. Okay. And now it is he'll draw a card. And now it's the Wasteland's turn. Let's see what we do. We have Rat Beast at the end of our... Jeez, this thing's going to deal some damage. So it says, at the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest hit points 3 damage. Second highest hit points is going to be him. So he's taking 3 damage. And then of course, because we played an environment target, we have to play the top card of the villain deck. And this is this Ensnaring Brambles. That's 9. Okay. And then this thing is going to deal to 2 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points. That's going to be these guys. 3 damage each. Okay, so he's going to take 3. And he's going to take 3. And that's the end of the turn. Now it's her turn. We don't have any start of villain turn stuff, so we're just going to play a card. And we have Earth Sacrifice. Destroy 4 hero ongoing cards. Okay, this is gone. Then this is form card is gone. This card is many cards from the top of the environment as card. Okay, so we got this card 2 cards. Okay. Oh yeah, we had to discard another card because this guy came into play and he discarded that. Alright. Okay, so there's that. And then at the end of villain turn, select the hero target with the lowest hit points. That target cannot deal damage. That's going to be the Ardent Adept, so he can't deal damage. Okay, so it's his turn. And we'll play this right here. Draw a card. We can't do our power because we can't deal damage, so that's fine. Okay, I'm going to play this. I'm going to deal 1 target 5 lightning damage. We're going to hit this. And then I'm going to destroy one of my cards. To gain 3 cards. Then I'm going to draw a card. Okay, it's Ra's turn. Oh. Okay, I'm going to play Inferno. I deal 1 target 3 fire damage. I can deal 5 other targets with 1 damage. But I'm doing 2 damage. So 4 damage. Let's do 4 damage to him. Okay. Let's do 1 damage to him. And now she's going to do 11 damage to herself. And then of course 1 damage to him. Her, sorry, 2 damage her, sorry. 2 damage to him and he's gone. And 2 damage to this guy. Alright, he has a power. Draw 3 cards, discard 2. Okay, we'll discard 2 and keep that one. And then we'll draw a card. Okay, the naturalist here. Jeez, let's see. Well, okay, discard any number of cards, draw as many cards as you discarded. I'll draw 1, and then I can play a card. Okay, reveal the top 2 cards of any 2 decks, put them back in any order. Alright, and now I can search my thing for my form again. That's my power. And then I will draw a card. I don't know why I did that. Okay. That's the environment turn. We have the New Jersey Devil again. And since it is a target, we have to play a villain card. And this is a one-shot. Reveal the top 4 cards of the villain deck. Put all limbs into play. Discard all the others. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then play the top card of the villain deck. Alright, jeez. Alright, so 10, 12, 11. Okay. Now, let's see, we're going to do end of turn. The hero target with the lowest hit points. That's going to be the Ardent Adept. 3 damage. And then the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points. Okay. And this one. So this one is destroyed. She has to deal herself 9 damage. So it's going to be 14. Okay. And then there's a non-environment target with the second highest hit points. 3 damage. It's going to be him. Okay. And that's the end of that turn. Now it's this turn, and we have to draw a card. And we have this card right here. Okay. Alright, select the hero target with the lowest hit points. That's the Ardent Adept, so he can't deal damage. Okay, this target deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, and 2. This card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. That's him, so he's going to take 3. Reduce damage dealt to her. Select the hero target with the lowest hit points. Okay, and that was Ardent Adept. Alright, so it's Ardent Adept's turn, and we still can't do anything really. Yeah, we're to play this one shot though. Each hero target regains a hit point. So everybody gain a hit point. 1, 1, 1, 1. And we take 1 card from our trash and put it on the top of our deck. Alright. That there. That there. Put that there. Okay. Then he'll draw a card. Okay, it's Tempest's turn. Okay, I will do this one. Tempest deals 1 target 4 lightning damage. We'll do this one. And then his power. No, that's fine. We're good. I'll just draw a card. Ra will go. Okay, I'm going to play this. Increase all fire damage by 1. Change the damage type to hero targets by fire. Okay. And then I do a power. And I would do 5 damage. I have to get rid of the Staff of Ra. But that's fine. And I'm going to get rid of this. And this is gone. And she has to do 9 damage to herself. Actually, it's going to be 8. So let's do 2 and 2. and then 3. Alright. And then I'll draw a card. Okay, it's Crocodile Guy's turn. Alright, the Naturalist deals up to 3 targets 2 melee damage each. Alright, 3 targets 2 melee damage. So, that's actually going to turn it into fire. And it's going to go up by 1. So 3 targets, 3 damage. So let's do this. This. And this. Okay. And then we'll play a power. I can deal another target 3 damage. We'll do this one. And then I'll draw a card. Okay, now we have the environment turn. Oh man, you know what? I was supposed to... Here, we'll just discard these 2 because those enter... It says whenever a villain target enters play, discard the top card of the environment deck. So we did that. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Mongolian Deathworm. At the start of environment turn, this card deals to 2 targets other than itself with the highest hit points, 3 melee. Ooh, man. That's a nasty card. Good thing we missed out on that for a minute. Alright, so now we have to play the top card of the villain deck. And this is destroy all environment cards. Play the top card of the villain deck. Play the top card of the environment deck. Okay, so all villain cards are destroyed. Okay. And now we have to play the top card of the environment deck, the villain deck and the environment deck. And we have this, reveal the top, this card, play, dang it. Alright, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. And we have to discard the top card of the environment deck. Okay, and then I have to play the top card of the villain deck. Destroy hero ongoing cards. Ah, shit. That's 3 ongoing cards we have to destroy. 1, 2, 3. God, dog. Okay. Discard as many environment cards as we did. Jeez. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, then at the end, this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. 2, 2, 2, 2. This card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. That's going to be him. Okay. And this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay, it's the Ardent Adept's turn. I don't know what we're going to do. We're just getting our asses handed to it. Okay, we're going to do it again. We're going to search our deck of trash for instrument. Oh, no, we don't. We're going to play this. Each hero target regains a hit point. 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, and we can put it on top of our deck. Okay, we're going to put that one on top. Oh, where? Put this one on top. Put this one on top. this one on top. Okay. Then he draws a card. Okay, so it's Tempest's turn. Alright, so we're going to do a 1 target 4 lightning damage. Let's do this guy 4. Okay. Then we're going to do a second target 3 lightning damage. Okay. And then we're going to do a third target 2 lightning damage. Okay. And then we'll draw a card. Okay. Let's see Raw here. Okay, we're going to play Living Conflagration. He deals 1 target 2 fire damage. We're going to pop this one here. And then we have a power. I can deal 1 target 1 fire damage, and I can draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card. We're going to kill this thing. And that's going to be 11 damage to this. Okay. And then we'll draw a card again, because that was my power. Okay. Alright, so we're going to play this. Well, yeah. Okay, that's not really a good card. Okay. You haven't dealt to 1 target about 1 to then you may drop the 2 cards. I don't have anything I can do. I don't really want to play that. So what we'll do is we'll play our form card, because from our power, and just and then that's it. That's all we can do. Now it's the environment turn. And it's the last card. Oh, here we go. Whenever a target will be destroyed by damage dealt by an environment card, remove that target from the game instead. Okay. Alright. So there we go. And now it's her turn. Let's see what we have. Okay, here we go. 9. Alright. And now we would discard the top card of the villain deck. So we're going to have to shuffle. Okay, we'll flip her card when we shuffle. Alright, so each non-villain target is going to take 2 damage. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, 2 for him. 2 for this. Alright. The non-villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. It's going to be one of these guys. I'll make it Tempest. Okay. This target deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay. And then he cannot deal damage. It's fine. Now let's play a card. We'll play that. We'll draw a card. Tempest here. Let's see what we're going to do here. Come on, Tempest, man. Gotta have some kind of damaging card here. Okay, well, I don't. So what I want to do is I want to play this power. And each hero target regains 2 hit points. So we're going to do that. Okay. And then he's going to draw a card. Ra. Let's see here. Okay, search your deck for the Staff of Ra and put it in your hand. Yep. You may draw a card, and you may play a card. Okay. I'm going to play a card. I'm going to do this one. Raw deals 1 target 5 fire damage. So I'm going to deal this guy 5 fire damage. And she's going to do herself 12 damage. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to do this. I can do 1 target 1 fire damage. And I can draw a card. And what? That's the vision there. What? How'd that get mixed up in there? Alright, let's draw a card. And then I'll draw another card. Okay, so it's his turn. Jeez. Okay, the naturalist deals up to 3 targets 2 melee damage. Okay, so 2. But it's actually going to be 3 damage because we increased by 1. So this thing is done. So she takes 10 damage. And then 1 on that. Alright. Okay. And then for a power, I can deal 1 target 2 melee damage, which will be 3. Alright. And I draw a card. It's the environment turn. Now we're having to shuffle the environment deck. Okay. Into play. And then we're going to flip her card. Okay. And then we're going to see what happens when we flip her card. Alright, so it says, here it is, folks. Avatar of Destruction. Whenever an environment target is destroyed, play the top card of the villain deck. Whenever a villain target is destroyed, discard the top card of the environment deck. When the environment trash is shuffled in the environment deck, flicker character card. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this comes in. This is not a target. This is Khan's Bunker. Okay. At the end of environment turn, each hero target regains 1 hit point. Well, that's nice. Okay, finally a decent card. 1, 1, 1, 1. And now it's the villain's turn. We have a couple at the ends. We don't have any start. Whenever villain target. Okay. Alright. And we have Mountainous Caprice. Alright. Alright, so at the end, each non-villain target 2 damage. Okay, the 2 for him, 2 for him, 2 for him, 2 for him. Okay, the lowest hit point is Ardent Adept, so he can't play powers. And then this doesn't do anything. So it's Ardent Adept's turn. Okay, let's see here. Play this card, and then we draw a card. So non-destructible villain card in play, other than the character card, and put it on top of the. Okay, we'll do this. Reduce damage dealt to Tempest by 1, and he's going to use a power, and he's going to heal everybody 2. Okay, that's Ra's turn. We're going to play the Staff of Ra, and Ra's going to regain 3 hit points. Okay. Increase damage dealt by Ra by 1. Okay. Ra deals 1 target, and then I can play power. 1 target, 1 fire damage. It's going to be 2 fire damage. So we're going to do 2 fire damage to this card right here. And this is I can draw a card. Okay. And then the naturalist can go. Let's see what he's got here. Okay, I'm going to play this. The Naturalist deals one target 3 toxic damage. You may use a power now. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 toxic damage to this guy right here. And she's going to take 9 damage. Okay, and then I'm going to use a power. I can do 3 damage to this guy. Oh yeah, better be ever another one because we reduce damage. Let's do this. Okay, and then I can use a power again, and I'm going to do 3 damage again to this thing, and I'll draw a card. Okay. At the end of environment turn, at the start of environment turn, either destroy this card or play the top card of the environment deck. Well, we'll destroy it. Okay. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're going to play the top card. And we have this guy. He's out. Okay. Alright, now we're going to play another card. And we have this worm guy again. Alright. So let's see what we have. Alright, actually let's put these in the order they came out. It's kind of important. Alright. Alright. At the end of environment turn, each hero target regains a hit point. Okay. Alright. At the end of environment turn, this card deals the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest hit points 3 damage. Okay, he has 1, 2, 3. He has 11, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's going to be these guys right here. 3 damage. So he's going to do 3 to this thing. And 3 to this thing. Okay. And this thing's not going to do anything. Alright, and that's the end of the environment turn. So it's her turn. Nope. Whenever the target is destroyed. Nope. Actually, well, I don't know. We'll say we destroyed 1. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's play a card. Alright, we have these limbs here. Okay. Then we have at the end here. The end of the villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. 2. He's only taking 1. 2. 2. 2. And 2. Okay. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. I think it's going to be Raw. Yeah. Okay. Now it's our turn. Okay. So now our adept can actually play some powers and stuff here. Jeez. Okay. Okay, I want to play this. Okay, what I'm going to do then is I want to play this perform here. I can activate the perform text of up to 2 different melody cards. Up to 5 targets regain 1 hit points each. So all heroes, 1, 2, 3, 4, are going to gain a hit point. I deal 1 target 1 cold damage, then deals 1 target 1 fire damage. So we'll do 1 cold, 1 fire. Okay, then he draws a card. Tempest here. Let's see what he's going to do. I'm going to draw 3 cards. Then I'm going to, each hero targets are going to regain 2 hit points. Okay. Then Ra is going to go. I'm going to do this one shot here. I deal one target 5 fire damage, which is going to actually be 6 fire damage. So let's pop this guy here. I'll do a power, and I'm going to deal one target 1 fire damage. I'm going to hit this right here, and it says I can draw a card, so I'll draw a card. And we're going to do her 11 damage. Okay. And I'll draw another card. Okay, so it's his turn here. Okay, I'm going to play this. Increase damage dealt to one target by 1 until the start of your next turn. Okay, I'm going to do this here. You may drop the 2 cards. I'm not going to draw any, so I'm going to do 3 cards and 4 damage, really, because of that card. 4 damage to this guy. Okay, and then I'm going to have my power. I can do 3 damage, and we're going to take this thing out. That's another 10 on her. And I'll draw a card. Okay. And that's the environment turn. Either destroy this card or play the top card of the environment deck. We'll play the top card of the environment deck. We have this guy here. Okay. At the start of environment turn, this deals 2 targets other than itself with the highest hit points. 3 melee and 3 toxic. Then shuffle this card into the environment deck. Okay. Okay. It's not destroyed, so it doesn't count as destroyed. He's just going to come back. He's like burrowing or something. Alright. So the 2 highest are going to take 6 damage. That's her. So she's going to take 6. And I think Ra is going to take 6. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's all for at the start. Now we have to draw an environment card. And this is a cryptid here. 7. It says, alright, well, no targets are destroyed yet. Alright. So then, no. At the end, each hero target regains a hit point. 1, 2, 3, 4. This card deals the non-2 environment targets with the lowest 3 damage each. Okay, so this guy is going to take 3. And then the Iron Adept is going to take 3. Okay. And then this thing that at the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the lowest hit points. 3. Okay. Then, if that target has 5 or more, nope, it does not. At the environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the second highest hit points, 3 damage. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tempest, and he's only going to take 2. And that's the end of that turn. So it's her turn now. We're going to play here. We did destroy, so we have to discard the top card of the environment deck. Oh, that was the worm. Okay. Alright, play this. Destroy 4 equipment cards. Restore all environment targets and limbs to their max. Okay. 2, and alright. So this guy's going back 12. Okay, and we have to destroy 4 equipment cards. Okay, okay, destroyed, and at the end of villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage, and that's going to be the naturalist this time. Okay, all right, so it's the Iron Adept's turn. Okay, I want to search my deck for an instrument or trash. I got it. And I can draw a card. I play a power. And I can use... I can do activate the perform text of up to 2 different melody cards, which I'm going to do. So everybody's going to regain a hit point. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then I'm going to do 1 target, 1 cold, and then 1 fire. So 2 for her actually, and 1 there. I'll draw a card, and we're good. Alright, so it's Tempest's turn. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Play this. We're going to do this. Tempest deals each non-hero target 2 cold damage. So, we're going to pop him. Okay. 2 here. Here. Okay. Okay. And Tempest is going to draw a card. Alright, it's Ra's turn. X. Alright, I'm gonna do something here. Ra deals each non-hero target X fire damage, where X is the number of environment cards in play. We have 5, so it's gonna be 6 damage. So 6. This thing is done. Actually, all these are done. And then, so we have to play the top 3 cards of the environment deck. Alright. Let me see something here, because we're going to do some shuffling and everything. Okay, so this is the first card we drew, and it says destroy all environment cards. So we have to destroy these 2. So we have to do 5 this thing 5 times. Play the top card of the villain deck, play the top card of the environment deck. Okay. Alright. So I have to do this 4 more times. Alright. Okay. 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 And one more time. Destroy, restore all limbs to their upper. Okay. Destroy equipment cards. I can't. Dang. Okay, that's just that one. Alright, so that's it. Okay, now, and we have to do the cryptid here. It is her turn. We don't have any at the start, so we gotta draw a card. Destroy all environment cards. Okay, well, this thing is destroyed. Play the top card of the villain deck. Okay. Play the top card of the environment deck. Okay. And then we have to play another one of these because that was just a one-shot reveal. Put all 4 hero cards. 1, 2, okay. 2, 3, 4. And then play the top card of the villain deck. Okay. So this is just great. Okay, this is kind of like the matriarch thing all over again here. Alright, let's see if we can survive this. I don't know if we can. Okay. Alright. At the end of the villain's turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. It's Tempest, so it's going to be reduced to 2. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. This time it's going to be the naturalist. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points 3 damage. And this time it was be Ra. Okay. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. 2, 1, 2, 2, At the end of villain turn, select the hero target. Okay, he can't deal damage. Still Ardent Adept. He can't deal damage. Alright, that's at the start. And it's still Ardent Adept. Okay, so Ardent Adept can't deal damage. Alright, alright. Man. Okay, so Ardent Adept can't deal damage. It's fine. We can do our one shot again. We can search for our instrument. Play that. Okay. And then we can do up to 2. That's fine. He can't do damage. So we're going to do, every hero is going to regain 1 hit point. 1, 1, 1, 1. And then one player may use a power now. Okay. He's going to do each non-hero target 2 cold damage. She's only going to take 1 though. 2. No, I don't want it. 2, 2, 2. Okay. 2, 2. Okay. 2. Okay. And then he's going to draw a card. Now it's Tempest's turn. Okay, we're going to play Electrical Storm. Then we're going to play a power. Again, each non-hero target 2 cold damage. 1. 2. 2. No, he should have the same amount of hit points, yeah, as this guy. So he should have 4. I don't know why that's like that. And 2. Okay. I'm gonna draw a card. That was Rob's turn. Okay, here we go. Alright. Rod regains 3 hit points. Okay. I can deal 1 target. Alright. 1 fire damage, you may draw a card. So I'm going to be 2 fire damage actually. And let's take this thing here. Draw a card. Okay, the naturalist's turn. Gonna play this card. Okay. I can do somebody 3 damage. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to play that. You may use an additional power on your turn. Hey, let's see. Do I want to use an additional power? Because, okay, that's what I'm going to do. That's what okay, let's figure that out. All right, so I'll use 2 powers. Damn it, getting that mixed up here. Okay, I can deal 1 target 3 damage. Let's do this one. Okay, and then I can deal 2 targets 2 damage. Alright, let's see here. 2, 2. And I'm going to draw a card. Okay. And that's it. Now it's the environment turn. Alright, here we go. That thing. Let's 7. Alright, at the end environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the lowest hit points. Okay, that's going to be one of these guys here. It's going to be this one. Okay, so boom, this thing is done. She's going to take 8 damage. Alright. Okay. Alright. And then at the end of your turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the second highest hit points. Okay, that thing was destroyed, so whenever a villain target is destroyed, we discard the top card of the environment deck. Alright. Second highest hit points, 3 damage. 14. It's going to be Tempest. He's going to reduce it to 1. Okay. Now it's her turn, and we do have a start at the villain turn. It deals all non... Yeah, but... Okay, so when we last left off, it was her turn, and she has this thing at the start of the villain turn. She deals all non-villain targets 4 psychic damage. If all active heroes take damage this way, destroy this card. So we can go ahead and destroy this card, because that's going to happen. So he takes 5, actually. He's going to reduce it. It's going to be 3. He takes 4. He takes 4. And now this guy's going to take 4. And this guy is going to take 4. Sorry about that. Alright. And then we have to play the top card of the villain deck because we just destroyed something here. So, here we go. 10. Okay. So that's all at the start of the turns. Now we have to play a card. This is a one-shot. We have to destroy 4 hero ongoing cards. That's terrible. So to figure out which ones I want to do. Okay. These two. Crap. Okay, this... no. This one... and then this one. Okay. And then we have to discard 4 environment cards. Okay. And so she's going to flip again. When it has to be shuffled at the beginning of the next turn, she's going to flip again. Okay. Alright, and now we play the end. So at the end of the villain card, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points, 3 melee damage. And that's going to be Raw or Tempest. We'll say Raw. We'll say Tempest, so he's only going to take 2 damage. Okay. And then this is going to do the same thing, but this time it's going to be Raw. Okay. And the same thing, and this time I can do the Naturalist. Alright, this card deals each non-villain target 2 damage. 2, 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, select the hero target with the lowest hit points. That's going to be we'll do Ardent Adept. Reduce damage dealt to her by 1. At this target deals each non-villain target 2 damage. So him, 1. Him. This card is destroyed. And now we have to play the top card of the villain deck. And we have this. Reveal the top, put all limbs, play the top card of the villain deck. Jesus. Put all limbs into play. Okay. No. No. Yes. Yes. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. And then we have to play the top card of the villain deck again. And this is at the start. That's the ongoing card. And then we have these. And this is not going to affect really Ardent Adept. He's already done that. But, however, this is going to, this primeval limb is going to seriously hurt. It's going to kill Ardent Adept. So he's dead. He's been taken out. Tempest is only going to take 1 damage. Ra's going to take 2. And the Naturalist has been taken out. Okay. And now it's our hero's turn. And it's like we're going to have another loss here. I don't know what to say. Alright, it's Ardent Adept's turn. One hero may use a power now. Alright. Okay, well, how about deals each non-hero target 2 cold damage. So we're going to do 1 her, 2 to this one, 2 to this one, 2 to this one, 2 to this one. This one is taken out. She's going to deal herself 8 damage. Okay. 2 to this one. 2 to this one. 2 to this one. And 2 to this one. Okay, so it's Tempest's turn. Let's see here. Jesus. Select 1 non-indestructible villain card in play other than a character card. Put it on top of the villain deck. And then I can deal the villain target with the highest hit points 2 projectile damage. Okay, we're going to take that ongoing card and put it back on top of the villain deck. Then I can deal somebody 2 damage. And we'll do 2 damage here. Okay. Then, I forgot, at the start of your turn, Tempest deals each non-hero target 1 lightning damage. So, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to play a power. And I can deal each non-hero target 2 cold damage. So we're going to pop this one. And she's going to do 11 damage to herself. Now, we're not... This is already done, so we won't have to do any of this flip the card. So it's 3. This is 2, so this card is dead. So it's 12 more damage done to her. Okay, 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Well, actually, it's 11 damage done to her. So there we go. Okay. Then we draw a card. Now it's Ra's turn. 3 cards from the bottom of the environment deck. No. That's not going to help. Okay, play this. Destroy one target with 2 or fewer hit points. And I'm going to destroy this one right here. And so she has to do 11 damage to herself. And I'll draw a card. Okay, one hero may use a power, destroy one ongoing guard. Okay, I might can use a power. Okay, we're going to do Tempest again, where he's going to deal each non-hero target 2 cold damage. So, 2. This one is out, so she's going to do 10 damage to herself. Okay. 2. 2. And 2. Okay, and that is the end of the turn. Now let me shuffle the environment deck, because we're going to have to do that, and then we're going to flip her and see what happens. If I can take out the rest of these guys. Honestly, we can kill her. I mean, it's going to be close, man. Okay. So, let's do... Alright, so let's flip her. And then we play the first card, a card of the environment deck here. And this is this guy. Okay. And he has 7. Alright, and then at the end environment turn, he deals a non-environment target with the second highest hit points. 3 damage. And that's going to be, it's going to be Tempest, and we reduce it, so it's only going to take 2 damage. That's it. Okay, so now she's flipped. Alright, whenever an environment target enters play, play the top card of the villain deck. So we should have did that. Alright, let's start a villain. Okay, we knew this was going to be it. However, that's not going to happen, because that's not at, we've already passed the start. No, it has not. No, it has not. Environment target enters play. She would have actually flipped first. Yeah. Then when the environment trash is shuffled into the environment deck, hold on, I should go there. When environment target enters play, play the top card of the villain deck, which we've got. Okay. Shit. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna lose now. I don't see any way around this, because I really don't. That thing's gonna hurt us. Okay, so he did his thing. Alright, so now we have at the start of the villain turn. Alright, so whenever villain target enters play, discard the top card of the environment deck. When the environment trash is shuffled. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure I played this right. That was an environment target. Right. Okay, that was an environment target. So enter play, because that's shuffling. we had to shuffle that, so we flipped her. Her card may be only flipped once per turn. Okay, well, alright. That's fine. Okay, so he did his, now it's her turn, and then we have at the start of the turn, she deals all non-villain targets 4 psychic damage. So he's going to take 1. Tempest can block 1, so he's going to take 3. He's still alive. Ra, however, is out. He's gone. Okay. And then we can destroy that card. Okay, now we have this card here. We play. Reduce damage dealt to her. Okay, so it's 11. Alright, now at the end of villain turn, this card deals a non-villain target with the highest hit points, which is going to be that thing. Alright. Okay, it's going to deal the 3 damage. So it's going to destroy that rat beast. And then when a villain target, no, okay, that doesn't say anything about when the environment targets are destroyed. That's right, that was on our other side. Okay, reduce damage. Well, okay. At the end of villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 2 projectile damage. Well, it'll only be 1 on him, so that leaves him with 1 hit point left. Let's see here. Yeah. Huh. Actually, there's a way around this. If I would have said, what kind of, she does melee, right? It's projectile, projectile. Okay, if I say projectile, right, if I say projectile damage, I can have my thing reduced by 2, which wouldn't damage me. Because at the start of a turn, I forgot to do that last turn. Select a damage type. All damage dealt by Tempest this turn is of that type. Reduce damage dealt to Tempest of that type by 1 until the start of your next turn. I forgot to do that. There was just so much going on. I forgot to do that. So I could have said. I know it's a little bit of a mulligan, but no, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do that, because I wouldn't have known these cards would have came out. I would have said melee or whatever, so I wouldn't have known they would come out. So Tempest is, yeah, he's dead, because those things killed him. He only had 1 hit point left. So this thing beat us. Now let's just see if Tempest would have been able to defeat her his turn. Okay, so let's say he gets a turn, he gets to use a power, and he does 2 cold damage. So he would have did 2 here, and she would have took 12. Actually, she would have took 11, because she's, yeah, right there. Would have done 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. She would have took 9. and she would have died. Yeah. Alright, so we came close. I think the Ardent Adept. Oh man, we just this was the wrong environment to play against with her, because what would have happened was this deck is full of targets. This is this whole deck is what it is compared to other decks. I guarantee you, if I would have played with a different environment, we would have won this, because that way I wouldn't have been playing so many cards of the villain deck. That's what got me. There's the Ardent Adept. There's Tempest. There's Raw. And there's the Naturalist. So we've lost 3 now. Jeez. Getting tired of losing. I had to make a comeback. But I mean, she had 200 hit points, man. She's probably my least favorite from this set as well, just because she plays a lot like the Matriarch, and I don't like that type of play. She has 200 hit points, but okay, well, we will see her again. She'll turn good. She helps out against Oblivion. So yeah, we lost. First loss with 4. Huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you next time. We're going to be playing another villain from Rook. See, who are we going to be playing next? Postate. Okay, I like him a little bit more. So I hope to see you then. Till then, have fun.